Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm PixRayMUA and this is my glam skeleton sort of inspired look. It's not a perfect skeleton or anything, but I do have a super glowy highlight on, which I absolutely love, and this nice smoky black eyes. Now, as you'll see in this video, the mouth portion did not go to plan at all. I just couldn't get the teeth right, but I've just sort of changed it up, made it into this more pumpkin-y sort of mouth. It's still Halloween-y and still super simple to do. It just goes to show that even if you are a professional MUA like myself, sometimes things go wrong and you just have to run with it and see what happens. So it's not exactly perfect, but this is the look that I came up with and sort of came out. So if you would like to see how I did end up with this look finally, then please keep watching. Give me a huge thumbs up and comment below what you're going as for Halloween. Don't forget to subscribe as well. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So guys, to begin, I've already done my foundation, my concealer, powder and brows, just so we don't waste loads of time going over that, as you've seen it before. I've also made sure to really go over my lips and block them out, as obviously we are going to be drawing teeth in this region, so we want to make sure that we don't see any pinkness from our lip. So guys, today I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill palette for my eyes. I'm going to go for a nice deep smoky look. So guys, on a fluffy brush I'm going to take this colour here and just pop that all over the lid. I'm going to use this colour here and on a fluffy brush just run that again through my crease. Okay, so next through the crease, oh, I've just stabbed my nail in it, great. I'm going to just use this colour here, again just on this fluffy brush, and I'm going to run that through my crease. If you're wondering what has happened to my Safe Does Nails palette, I got fake blood all over it from my last tutorial. I'm really sad about it, but at least all the shades are still okay inside. So again, just into the crease, just to deepen it up slightly and smoke it out. Like so. Don't worry too much about going onto your lid, we're going to cover that completely in black anyway, so it doesn't have to be perfectly clean onto your lid. We just want this nice smoky transition on our eyes because we are still going for quite a glam look. I'm just going back in with that same shade that we used first and just blending it above, just to make sure our transition is nice and seamless. Next I'm just going to take my Miss Sporty eyeliner, any kohl eyeliner will do. I'm just going to start putting that all over my lid. Okay, it doesn't need to be neat, it's just going to act as a base for our black eyeshadow. So on just a pencil brush, I'm going to take the black shadow from the Jaclyn Hill palette. Now this is super pigmented, which is going to be absolutely perfect. I'm just going to start placing that over the black. Now just be careful of fallout. You know, a pigmented black eyeshadow is going to have a little bit of fallout. There's not much we can do about that one. You just have to be really careful. And then on a fluffy brush I'm going to blend that in. So just taking a tiny bit of the black onto my brush and just blending that into the other colours that we've already put down. next thing I'm going to do is just run the colours under my eyes. So taking a fluffy brush and that warm brown tone under the eyes. Going quite low on this one. It is a Halloween look, so I just want to keep it all blown out and quite over dramatic. With this eye look as well, you can go for a more drugstore option if you don't have the Jaclyn Hill palette. You can obviously use the Sophie Does Nails palette. So we have the shade Cup of Tea here, which is exactly the same almost as the one I've just been using, the Jaclyn Hill palette. And she also has a nice deep black shade as well called Nightmare. So there are alternatives. You don't have to always use what I'm using, but just use something similar. So on my pencil brush, I'm going to go back into the black and just start running that under my lower lash line. And then back in with a fluffy brush just to smoke it out a little bit. With the same brush and the same colour, I'm going to start deepening it up, sort of like the inner brow bone, eye socket bone, and taking that up into the brow itself. Just create the illusion of a more rounded eye socket, like so. A good tip when doing a skeleton is to follow the natural bones in your own body. Obviously you need to fit the makeup to your face, otherwise it will look weird. I'm actually going to go in with the Sophie Does Nails palette. I'm going to use the white here. I'm just going to pop that onto the brow bone, just for a nice highlight. Okay guys, so just did my eyeliner off camera. I've also filled in the waterline with the same Miss Water pencil that I put onto my eyelids. I've gone quite big with my wing. Obviously you don't have to do this, but again, with it being a Halloween look, I do just want to keep it nice and big and fun. So next on my inner corner, I'm going to go with the Makeup Revolution Rainbow Highlighter. And I think I'm going to take the purple colour at the bottom just to highlight my inner corners. Just bring some light to the look. And lastly for the eyes, I'm going to use my Man-Eater mascara by Tarte. So guys, sorry if anything looks different. I started doing a look and I didn't really like it, how it was turning out. So I decided to go in a different direction. We're still doing a school look, I'm just doing it slightly different to what I originally intended. Okay guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow this line of my cheekbone here. Again, it's just going to be following my natural shape just along here. So I'm going to take a fluffy brush, the black from the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm going to start shading that out. Okay, so I'm just going to take a clean fluffy brush and just start blending that bottom line out, just to make it more seamless. As you can see, that's really sculpted out my cheekbone. I'm just going to do the other side of my face and I'll be right back. Next, I'm going to take my Epic ink liner again. I'm just going to trace the top line here, just to make it more crisp. Now to really make this top bit here stand out, I'm going to highlight it to hell. So I'm going to go in with the Illuminating Strobe Cream by Barry M. As you can see, that just adds a tiny little bit of dimension. I am going to go back into my pencil brush and just continue to hollow out beneath this line, just to deepen it up. On another fluffy brush, I'm going to take the Revolution Strobe highlighter in Flash. It's just this nice white shade here, and I'm going to highlight where we put that Barry cream product down. So next I'm going to draw my school nose. I'm going to use again the Epic Ink liner by NYX, and I like to describe it as like wonky little rabbit ears sort of shape. Okay guys, so the teeth that I was doing weren't really going to plan, so I've just changed the look and the teeth is what I'm doing, so I'll just carry on to show you. I'm just really roughly going over my lips with this. So instead I've created a jagged mouth, a bit like a pumpkin. It just goes to show you that sometimes what you do might not go to plan, but you can always do something different and try and run with it. So guys, this is the finished look. I know it wasn't the one that we fully intended to have, but oh well, never mind. These things do happen. I hope you like it. It is a nice, just simple, sort of glam, but sort of still Halloween-y, and it looks much better when you're not talking. It looks a bit weird. The last video in my Halloween 101 series. I will have linked down below the other 2 videos that I've done. Don't forget to subscribe down below to see what's coming up next when Halloween's over. Thanks for watching, bye!